Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Gabby. Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I am okay. Thank you. Okay, Gabby. So, now we have to, give me a second. How was your final test of the last module? I was recently watching this course.
It was fine. I think I have one or two mistakes, but it was easy.
Perfect. Great. Excellent. Yes, I realized that everything was okay. Great. Yes. Okay. Perfect, Gabby. So today we have to start with the, yes, we have to start with the next model. Okay, where we have, for example, like different, yes, we have to start with the next model. I am sending you right now the material because in
Okay.
these 8 classes that we are going to have, we will have, for example, give me a second, okay, 2 classes by skill. Okay, so we're gonna see 4 skills, the grammar that we were watching, but we're gonna have like previous tests or maybe like Postgres, okay, and
Okay.
in order to have like a review of everything. And after we finish grammar, we're gonna start with the skill of writing. After writing, we have to do reading and finally listening, okay? So we're
Okay.
gonna be focused more in this with exercises that we're gonna have during these classes, okay? So let's start right now. I will send you, mm, okay. These are like the progress test in, okay, give me a second. Okay, so I sent you a PDF,
Okay.
a PDF with all of these Postgres that we're gonna do now. So I will share you in order to see. Today and tomorrow, we will see this, okay? So, I will share you. In this progress test, you will see, for example, like a mix of all the grammars that we saw before. Okay. For example, it's you're gonna find conditionals. It's gonna be mixed. Okay. All grammars since book 3 to book 4. Okay. So right now, in this first progress, it is like some cases it's not possible to see it, okay? But we're gonna try to do it the most possible. Okay, so in this first one, progress test 1. At least until tomorrow, we have to finish like 3 postgres, okay? The 3 ones. So in the first part, number 1, it says we have to correct the correct answer. So what do we have to do? We have to select the correct answer, A, B, or C, okay? So you're gonna tell me only the answer, or maybe you could read it, okay? All the sentence, if
Okay.
it's much better for you. And if you have something incorrect, I will correct you and we're gonna remember why it's not correct, okay?
Okay.
So let's start with the first one. Number 1, computers.
Okay. Mm, computers become more and more efficient.
Very good. Number 2,
Okay. Paul was talking to Tina when I saw him.
perfect, very good. Number 3,
Mm, Richard is working very hard at the moment.
very good. He's working.
Sam walks to school every day.
Excellent. 5,
Mm, mm, mm. We went to Austria last winter.
very good. Excellent.
Okay. The bank had closed by the time I got there.
Excellent.
Tina was cooking while Bob was watering the plants.
Great.
I have been learning Italian for 3 years now.
Great.
Mhm. Mm, mm. Jason has known Amanda since he was 5 years old.
Perfect. 10.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. They had been driving for
Okay. Had been driving, right? Gabi. Gabi.
Hi. Hi, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, now yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, had been driving.
Okay, perfect. 11.
Okay. Mhm. World War II hmm, broke out in 1939.
Perfect. Okay, 12.
Mm, the river Amazon flows into the Atlantic Ocean.
Great. 13.
Dad had already gone to work by the time I woke up.
Perfect. 14.
My cousin works for a law firm.
Okay, in this case, we're gonna use on,
Oh,
okay, because
okay.
we're talking about the place. So always when we talk about the place, we use on or maybe at, okay?
Okay. Mhm.
Perfect. 15.
Okay. Faye has been exercising every day for the last 6 months.
Perfect.
Okay.
16.
They often went on holiday abroad when they were single.
Perfect. 17.
Mm, mm. It's hard to concentrate on your work when there is a lot of noise.
Perfect.
They have lived in that house for 5 years.
They have lived. Perfect.
Mm,
19.
mm, mm. Mary is flying to Singapore at 3 p.m. tomorrow morning.
Is
At 3
flying.
a.m.
Perfect. Very good. So the second part here, it is, for example, you're gonna find here one word, okay? And for example, this first one, it's not clear. We're gonna skip to the next one. So, for example, we have the word involved that it is since. What are we gonna do? We have one question here. When out you order the book, but the instruction says that we have to complete the sentence with the phrase, with the word that we have involved. In this case, it is since, okay? So we have to complete this question, trying to relate it with this one, but using this
Okay.
word. You could add, for example, some words since 2 to 5 words if it's possible, okay? If it's not
Okay.
possible, don't worry.
Okay. Mm, hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm not sure, but how long uh How long time you been waiting since you ordered the book?
How long? Okay, no. In this case, we are talking about the time, right?
Mhm.
So how could it be? For example, if we replace time by it, like a noun.
How long? No. How long? No, I know. I can figure it out.
Okay, for
How
example, in this
long?
first one, it is, if we're talking about the time, we use how long is it, or maybe how long has it, because remember that always we use how long with perfects, right?
Mhm.
So how long has it been, because we're talking about the time, since you ordered the book? Okay, so how could we
Okay.
translate? ¿Hace cuánto ha sido
Mhm.
desde que tú ordenaste el libro? Oh, claro, ordenaste el libro.
Okay.
Okay, so number 22.
Okay. It's the funniest story I ever heard.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay. Mm, The last time I ate fish was a few months ago.
Very good. The next.
When did he start his training course? Mm. How long ago did he start his training course?
He stored. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Okay. Mm,
Next.
She she has started learning Japanese for no. She has been learning Japanese for 6 months.
Perfect. Very good.
Mm, mm, They they still no. Mm, I'm not sure, but they are still playing the game. Mm, I don't know.
Still, they are still playing the game. Perfect, okay.
Okay. We wait until all the people arrive uh, before we start eating.
Very good.
Okay. How long is it since you saw Christopher?
And you saw. Perfect. Very good. Excellent.
Okay.
Now, in this third part, it says that we have to put the verbs in brackets into the correct sentence. We have to
Okay.
use these two words. Okay, in some cases you have one, in some other only two. So
Okay.
try to completing with the words that you have in parentheses.
Okay. Mm, Sam and Fred often went fishing together.
Uh, go often.
No, Sam and Fred often went fishing together. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
fine.
in this case, it is only go, okay? Often go
Okay.
fishing
Mhm.
together because gerunds always are gonna go with verb in base form, okay? And
Okay.
fishing, in this case, it is gerund, okay?
Mhm. Okay.
Perfect, 30.
Mm, the team practice every day.
Yeah, practice or practices?
Mm, practice.
Yeah, in this case, it is practices because the team,
Okay.
it is like
Mhm.
a third person. It's like the family, for example. Okay,
Okay. Mhm.
so the
Mm,
next.
Um, we were playing on the beach when it started to rain.
Perfect. Next.
Okay. She took the exam last year.
Excellent.
Mr. Johnson will open a new shop in the village next month, or
Mhm.
it's going to open.
Okay, both are okay. Perfect. 34.
Mm, By the time I arrived, the lesson has already started.
Okay, started, right?
Mhm. Okay.
Already started. The verb in past participle. Okay.
Okay. Mhm. Mm, mm. I'm lost. I have been driving around here for an hour.
Great. Next one.
Mm, they had been standing on the platform for an hour when the train came.
Great. Okay.
Mm, they are going to show a new comedy at the cinema this week.
Okay, perfect.
Um, seldom in the 38th question.
Yeah, it is seldom. Seldom means
Seldom.
it's the same like rarely, like often, it's the same.
Oh, okay. Mhm. Lillian seldom be late for work.
In this case, when we have
Mhm,
verb to be, and
mhm,
this seldom, it is a frequency adverb. Always
mhm.
we're gonna use first the verb to be and
Okay,
after the frequency adverb.
okay. So it's Lillian is seldom late
Yes,
for work.
yes, is seldom late for work.
Okay.
It is
Mm,
the same, for example, like always, right? For example,
mhm.
she is always
Alright.
happy. For example.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Very-
the mechanic repaired my car at the moment.
Yeah. Uh, in this case, as we're using the complement at the moment, so
Mhm.
we're gonna use present continuous.
Okay. Is repairing.
Yes, is
Okay.
repairing.
Mm, my parents just moved to a beautiful house in the country.
Mm, okay, perfect. Very good. Excellent. So that was the first post rest. Now we're gonna skip to the second, okay? Progress
Okay.
test number 2. So it is the same. We have to choose the correct answer. So let's do it right now. Number 1.
Okay. Okay. I am going to stay with my cousins in the country.
Yeah, perfect.
Did you see Jason yesterday? No, but I will probably see him this evening.
This is great.
Yes, I will be leaving in a few minutes.
Okay, yes, perfect.
This time next week. My holiday. This time next week, I will be relaxing in the Seychelles.
Perfect. Very good.
I would like to go for a picnic tomorrow.
Mm, perfect.
Please knock before entering the room.
Yeah, okay. 7.
You had better finish your homework before dinner.
Wait.
I went to the bank to get some money.
Great. 9.
She has been working there for 2 years by the end of this month.
Okay.
I saw the lightning hitting the tree last night. Can you hear me? Oh, no.
Gabby, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, so I listen until here. Lighting,
Okay.
heating. Okay, 11.
Okay. You'll soon get used to work long hours.
Perfect. 12.
Okay, I will pick them up on my way home.
Very good.
I listen to the radio every morning.
Yeah, okay, perfect. 14.
Get on, no, get on a number 7 bus. I will take you there.
Very good. Yes, perfect. So the second part, the same as the other, we have to, in this case, it says put the verb in brackets into the correct infinitive form or
Okay.
the ing form. So this is like a review of infinitives and gerunds, okay?
Okay.
So let's start. 15.
They managed to open the door.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Oh. The boys were too tired to play football.
Yes. All right. In this second, it is like infinitives after adjectives and nouns, right? Perfect. 17.
You must, you must listening carefully.
In this case, it is only listen.
Listen.
The base form,
Okay.
but we could add to, but after
Okay.
listen, right? Because always we're gonna use together, listen to.
Okay.
Great.
I- Uh, I fancy go to a nightclub later tonight. Walking is a good form of exercise.
Very good.
I went to the post office to buy some stamps.
Great.
Penny mentioned to go to the cinema at the weekend.
Okay. Perfect.
You had better phone your parents now.
Great.
There's no point in complain about it.
Okay, in this case, as we are using in, it is a preposition. So always after a preposition with ing.
Okay. Complain.
Okay.
They ran outside only to find that the car had gone.
Very good.
I haven't decided where putting the picture yet.
Okay, in this case, it is only to put because
Okay.
we're gonna consider this. This is the verb, decide. This is like only separating, for example, these two ones, but we have to realize the verb, okay?
Okay.
Because where it is not a preposition, for example, it's only a word.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm, They usually go shopping on Fridays.
Very good.
She advised us to speak to the boss.
Great.
John went to work without having breakfast this morning.
Excellent.
He wants to know how to build a wall.
Perfect.
My parents let me having a party for my friends.
Okay, in this case, this is object pronoun. So always after object pronoun, infinitive. Let me
Okay,
to
let me
have.
to okay.
Mhm.
They are glad to be home again.
Great.
And Jim would like to start his own business.
Perfect. Great. So in part 3, we have to, the same as the other, right? We have to complete the sentence with 2 to 5 words if it's necessary, including the word involved, 2 in this case,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
So 33.
It is dangerous to play football near the road.
Very good. Excellent. 34.
This coat is small enough for me to wear.
Very good. Excellent.
The exercise is too difficult to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm, We basic. Mm, 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 we. Mm, we, we, we were, mm, we were tidy the garden by the man.
We were tidied,
Tidy,
right?
tidy.
Tidied, yes, in participle.
Mm-hmm.
The garden by the man.
By the man.
Perfect.
Okay. Nobody can talk during the exam.
Great.
The house needs to be tidied.
Excellent.
It is useful to save some money for the future. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Gabby, yes. Now I can
Okay,
hear you. Yes.
okay. Okay. It is useful to save some money for the future.
Yes, yes, it was great. 40?
Okay. Mhm. They were made the ex no.
Yes, yes, it is okay.
They
It is a
okay, they
passive
were
voice.
made the
Mhm.
exercise again by the teacher.
Yes, perfect. Because it means like inactive, that the
Mm-hmm,
teacher make
mm-hmm,
them do the
mm-hmm.
exercise again, for example,
Okay,
inactive. So the other
mm-hmm.
was the passive.
Okay,
Okay, perfect, very good. So tomorrow we're gonna finish this third part, okay? If you
okay.
have, for example, time, maybe you could go reading
Mm-hmm.
or maybe well, after this, we could only check the answers or maybe
Okay,
if you don't have time, we're gonna do it tomorrow, okay?
okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gabby, so yes, today we're gonna just finish here. Um, Give me a second, Gabby. I don't know if we can get in again, please, to the
Okay.
for the